Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a timeless bonus love reading for Leo. So if you have Leo as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node placement in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. So this is a timeless reading, so it's whenever you come across this reading is where it's most likely to resonate for you, and not necessarily just when I post the video. So if you do happen to see this at a later date, please don't be overly concerned by that, as there still may be messages in here for you. This is a general reading, so with the messages, please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. And please use your own sense of discernment with these messages and not force them to fit with a particular situation. So guys, this is a bonus love reading for Leo. You guys in your previous, so your last next 7-day timeless reading got over 10k views. So a huge thank you for your continuous love and support. And I'm very grateful to you. I said at the beginning of the year I would do extra bonus love readings for the videos that got over the 10k views. So here is your reading. We're going to get into this now. So we have the Modern Witch Tarot that we're using today. I actually bought a new version of this. That's why it looks slightly different. The other one was looking a little bit old, and I just felt like I still wanted to use this tarot deck, but just something fresh. I just feel like it was kind of called for. So you guys are going to be the first reading that I do with this brand new deck. Okay, so it's all cleansed, it's all purged, and all of that, so it's all nice and fresh, ready to go. But we're going to get into your reading anyway. So angels of love and light, we please have clear and concise messages for Leo placements. What do they need to know in regards to love, please and thank you? What do they need to know in regards to love, please and thank you? Cutting up the deck for you now, and we'll get into your read. Let's find out what's going on. If I can pick up the cards, guys. Okay, lovers. Gemini energy. Well, this is what we want with a love reading, don't we? Okay. Yes, Ace of Wands. Hello. I don't know why I just heard that. I just heard high heels on my tippies. I believe that's Nicki Minaj. But I just heard high heels on my tippies. So yeah, I'm getting this energy that you're feeling yourself right now, or if you're not, you should be, okay? Because you got it going on. You're definitely someone here that has plenty of interest. If you want to put yourself out there, okay, you're going to be very well received by many, okay? I mean, you know, you're the Leo, right? You guys are the sun. So of course you're going to be magnetic, attractive. It's like you walk into a room and everybody just wants to have a look at you, etc. Not just because obviously you're very physically attractive, but you just have it all kind of going on. I'm hearing you got the whole package, right? Okay. So there is someone in your energy who obviously is feeling some type of way about you. Like they are, I'm hearing, wanting you, like big time. Okay. This person is desiring you. This person is recognizing that there's a deeper connection here, emotionally and spiritually. This could be a soulmate, a past life connection, or a twin flame connection. Okay. But regardless of whether this is someone, you know, you're wanting from your past, or whether this is somebody that you're wanting that's brand new, or, you know, you're just kind of open to seeing what's out there. Like you're not putting any pressure on regards to yourself or in regards to love. And I'm here, you're just going to be out here vibing, okay? Like you're just doing whatever you feel is right and best for you. And whoever is coming along, that I'm hearing that you're attracting in, not chasing, by the way, because, you know, we attract, we don't chase, right, guys? So I feel like you're just like, okay, so whatever is meant to be for me will be, and it will kind of turn up at the right timing, in divine timing. And I'm feeling like you're kind of getting more closer to being at one with yourself, or getting in closer association with your higher self. I'm picking up as well, like recognizing this like divinity within you, like having of this true union of your masculine and feminine energy within you, as we all have masculine and feminine energy within all of us, regardless of gender or sex, right? Some of you could be more kind of getting into your sensuality at this time, you know, doing things that bring you that sense of pleasure, that sense of joy, that sense of happiness. you're definitely putting your kind of needs and wants first and foremost, okay? Putting yourself as a priority. And I feel like this kind of shift with you, tapping in more to the energy of receiving, is literally just like making you this huge magnet, okay? Okay, so when we are like a magnet, obviously it attracts in, you know, several things, right? So you have to be very selective as well with whatever is coming forward towards you, because there will be obviously people out here who just want to have a bit of you, like, you know, kind of in a more casual kind of sense, like lusting after you, maybe even obsessing over you. um, and there are obviously people out there who do genuinely care about you, who respect you, who even love you or in love with you. And obviously, you know, you're going to have to be kind of really tapping in with your intuition at this time with whoever is kind of appearing in your life, and potentially setting boundaries with some individuals, because they can't really understand the intensity of why they feel all this passion and desire for you. And you know, they could be kind of questioning themselves, is it just infatuation, or is there something deeper here that I didn't previously kind of acknowledge or understand beforehand? But why is it that when I'm kind of absent or away from this person, I can't get them off my mind? Okay, I can't get them off my mind. I keep thinking about them. I'm feeling like, you know, their energy, or I want to be feeling, I'm hearing on them. Okay, like there's someone who definitely wants to be like fully on you, okay, like in every way possible. But like I said to you guys, you know, set those boundaries, okay? Because there is a strong potential for pregnancy energy. I am picking up on that. If that is something that potentially resonates, obviously that's not going to be for everyone, but you know, okay, yeah, Six of Cups. So this is past life, this is soulmate, this is twin flame energy. As I said to you, there's definitely someone in your energy already, okay, or about to come into your energy, and who is going to be expressing how they've been feeling about you or about the connection, or they've been reminiscing on the past, okay? But yeah, absolutely. There's a really beautiful energy coming in here. We have the Tower, Aries and Scorpio coming through now. This may be shocking that somebody just turns up out of the blue here, you know, wanting to come forward and express their feelings, express their love, you know. But also, there could be potentially a revealing or unveiling of certain information about someone that you have history with or a strong connection with. Maybe the potential here, if they are dealing with someone else, like a third party situation, they may feel on some level like they get on well with this person if they are dealing with the karmic energy. And, you know, there's some sort of physical attraction there, but there isn't really much else going on with that. I'm being told to kind of let you know, right? Yeah, with the Page of Wands. So, absolutely, if anyone is dealing with somebody from their past as a karmic energy, there is the physical attraction there. Okay, they may feel like they found someone that they can have this kind of longer lasting love connection with, but yet when they're with this person, they're still thinking and feeling you. So, really, they're not fully kind of present with whoever they're dealing with. And I'm hearing there's an expiry date on that situation. It's going to fall apart at some point relatively soon, okay? So if there has been news that's been brought up to your attention about someone that you want to be with or you feel a strong connection with, 1010 on my timer as I just say this, it's coming to a closure of a cycle. It's going to be already ending very soon, or it has already ended, and then this person's just needed to take some time to heal and, you know, address certain issues within themselves before coming forward towards you. Now, obviously, just take this however this goes, right, guys? But there is definitely someone who, this could potentially be a new soulmate that's just kind of rocking into your life. And this is going to fill you with a lot of excitement here with the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. I'm hearing like the universe is kind of keeping this as a secret. So if you're feeling more inclined as of right now to focus on you and do what makes you feel good, then it's not going to be long until somebody else kind of rocks up on the scene if you wish that you would like to partake in that. Obviously, decision is down to you, right, guys? So 1111 on my timer just came through as well. You could be seeing of those numbers. Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius may come through. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this all come through. Obviously, I'm not going to take all that, but we have the World, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. We have the Knight of Wands, more fire sign energy. We have the Three of Wands. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles that's wanting to show through, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Right, okay, so some of you may be getting ready to go on a holiday soon, okay, or you're making plans to go away on a holiday, and you may meet somebody on your travels whilst you're there. It could be kind of, a more of a light-hearted romance, something that isn't, too serious or anything like that. And you're maybe keeping that on the down low, or you will do. Or potentially the other scenario I'm picking up on is that there was some sort of secret that was revealed, some sort of sneaky behavior here with the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands that you may have seen online to do with someone that you have a connection with, and they've been at a distance, right? And so they may have thought on some level they could get away with something or keeping something a secret, but somebody else, I'm hearing, kind of ratted out a situation. And so therefore now you're looking at this person in a particular light, as in like, well, why couldn't they just be upfront and honest with me? Why do they feel like they had to keep it a secret, or what have you? But with the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, it's like this person may have put you in the friend zone, okay? Or they've always wanted to have something more with you and commit to you, and they can see themselves living their life with you and building, and potentially even, being in a solid union, getting married, etc., and all of that. But they may have not been ready for commitment, or they weren't ready to give you of a commitment. Okay, so this person may be secretly, if they have been, going away on a holiday with a karmic energy here where it's just kind of like going to be temporary. Okay, it's not going to last, it's going to come to an end, right? It's not going to be something that's going to be going on for a while. They're going to learn a lesson, or whilst they're dealing with this individual that they may have not been kind of wanting to admit that they had to learn a lesson, and they're going to feel pretty left out the cold here at some point. Okay, but you could be over here, if you found out information, feeling over it because it's like, well, there's this third party situation going on, but you could have something else coming into your life, or new love coming into your life. Okay, or this person is now also then realizing that if you know about a situation and then they come forward with the cup of love, you're going to be contemplating about, well, what happened about this then? Why can't you just be upfront and truthful and carry yourself with a sense of integrity and just say what's what? I would have just taken it on the chin if you were dealing with someone else and you just wanted to be mates, like I'm hearing friends or whatever. Okay, yeah, King of Wands, fire sign energy. You may have felt like somebody had kind of matured and then they did of something where it just kind of showed actually maybe they're not as far ahead as you may have thought and felt on some level that they were. And, there's been a bit of immaturity here at play, okay? So obviously take the messages that you feel resonate. Yeah, as I say that with the Hermit, you're someone that's grown, right? Emotionally, spiritually, physically, mentally, on all levels here. And you're someone who's pretty high ranking in the spiritual realm. There could be something to do with Virgo energy, maybe significant. And you're just kind of having to sit back as of right now and kind of put all this energy on you, right? And until this person, if you're wanting to rekindle with someone who you feel strong spiritual connection with, but they're not quite ready to be at the level that you're at, it's like, well, there's no point you kind of holding out and waiting for this person to show up when they're kind of ready. Okay, like they're going to carry on doing whatever they're going to do. If that means they're going to deal with a third party karmic situation, a contract that they need to finish up that is going to fail, okay, because it will do, it's not going to last long. they'll learn a hard lesson in regards to that, and then they'll kind of wish that they didn't get involved in it in the first place, but they could be quite stubborn here, or more in their ego, or something along these lines. And you just got to give them the breathing space to retreat and let them just learn, okay? Just let them learn. Give them the space that they need. If they're going to mess up, they're going to mess up, okay? You know, we all kind of go through our journeys here, and we all kind of learn and progress and grow and evolve at different rates. And so therefore you're in this other energy where you're ready for more, okay? You're ready for the next big thing in your life, regardless of whether that's love or not. And this person isn't quite there where you are. There's like, you know, kind of time lapse behind you, and they'll eventually catch up. But up until that point, I'm hearing you have free reign. You're free. You're free to do what you want. You're free to live how you want, putting yourself first. And if you want to, at some point, to entertain somebody else, then you're absolutely entitled to do so. But even if you don't want to, then that's absolutely fair enough as well. Okay? So it's up to you guys, right? So what else is going on here, please, for Leo? What else for love? What else for love, please? The World. Seven of Wands. We've seen this energy already. Yeah, I feel like you're surrendering. I'm hearing let go, let God. You're surrendering to a flow of a connection. You're not fighting against it anymore. You're not, I'm hearing, I'm not in any competition with no one. Thanks. So there's no you sitting over here looking online comparing to whoever else. If your person is dealing with someone as of right now, you're just kind of like, look, I'm in my own line. I'm in my own lane, okay? And I'm in my own kind of line here, like, and here's the line, here's where I draw the line, here's the boundary. So if this person was to come back around and they're still attached to someone, okay, and then they want to get some with you, you're just going to be like, well, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's not going to happen. So unless whatever you finished with or going to be finished with is actually properly finished, and you have no inclination of like putting about, then you can come around and find me. But at this period of time, I'm not going to be entertaining this kind of low vibrational energy whereby you just want to kind of get some because you're feeling lonely, okay? Yeah, there's the tower moment. You're going to tell a few home truths to someone and they may be a little bit taken back by it, but you're standing up on business here. You know, you got enough going on in your life. And this person, I'm hearing, really does miss you. They want you, they want to be with you, they want to have of everything with you, they want to reconcile or renew of a situation. But then the thing is that you're not going to be stooping yourself down to a level whereby it's going to be acceptable for this person to think and feel on some way that you're going to be okay with some sort of BS when you're not, because that's just not going to fly, right? So this person has to ascend. They have to come meet you. And if that's the case, then you have to give them the breathing space. And you're like, okay, well, then you can just go and figure it out. I'll let you do your business. I'll let you do whatever you need to do. I send love, I send healing, I send all of that good stuff, etc. But then on a physical level, I'm just not out here just giving it up to anyone just for the sake of, you know, it's been a long time that I've been on my own or whatever, okay? Because you know and understand the power of your sacred sexual energy. And you're not kind of giving that up or opening yourself up to anything less, okay, unless somebody is meeting you where you want to be met. And it's not to say your expectations are too high or nothing like that. You just know with previous experiences that you've gone through that have taught you a lot, okay? Yeah, and you've had to walk away from things in the past that you may have not wanted to leave, right? And it's taken you a lot to do of this, but you've done this for self-preservation. But you are very much on your own kind of merry way, just figuring out a bit more about yourself and what you want. And then they'll come forward and catch up at a later point. So, but I'm hearing they better get their skates on, because it won't be long until somebody else is on the scene. Okay? And not because you're trying to control of a situation or make it to be, oh, I'm going to try and make this person jealous or seek revenge. Or, you don't need to do any of that ish. Not at all. It's nothing like that. I feel like you're just ready to have, if you're wanting of a new soulmate or a new love in your life, or a high level soulmate, it's like it's coming purely from the heart space. It's purely from the heart space. You're not just doing it because, like, oh, well, I've had a few lonely nights recently and it just would be nice to kind of, scratch that itch or whatever. You're just like, look, I know what I want, I know what I deserve, and I'm not settling. I've done enough of that in my past, so why I'm in a different energy, I'm in a different vibe now. So why should I be settling? And you don't need to settle at all. So until this person has decided to resist kind of these karmic energies, and they've decided, look, I actually deserve better than this. I'm not feeling emotionally fulfilled in this situation. They never really did fulfill me. I felt empty. I felt lost. I felt, less than. I didn't feel, confident or secure within myself. So I just kind of, it was convenient and it was there on a plate, I'm hearing. And others may have chased and fought for them, but you were just like, look, I'm not out here fighting no one. I'm not here running away from you or nothing like that. But this situation has not been serving me, and it has not kind of transpired in a way that I may have thought or felt at some point by now that things would have been a little bit different. But it looks like there's still more that is to be done here, for there to be a completed cycle elsewhere going on in your life or this person's life before having something, evolved, a lot more evolved, because you're ascending. Okay, you're ascending, you're ready. Look, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Some of you may be dealing with a fellow fire sign, or someone has a lot of fire in their chart, but look, you're looking for someone where there's loyalty and love. Okay, but also, you are very much attracting in new energy. What else? I just heard that song, Baddie Friend, Two Bad Bees. Obviously, I can't properly say it because I get turned off, or told off. Okay. Oh, turned off. Okay. So someone, you are turned off by someone, or turned off by an idea of something. So you're distancing yourself, focusing on other things. Something's turned you off. And now you're deciding to have, I'm hearing your hot guy or hot girl summer, or you're already making plans for when it gets around to your birthday later on this year, Leo. And you're like, right, okay, well, I know I still got it going on. I know I'm more healed than I've ever been in my life. I know that I've got a great group of, I'm hearing friends, okay? And I'm just hearing baddie friend. Too bad be baddie friend. So yeah, you're out here wanting to get with your baddie friends and have a good time and live it up. So I feel like that's what you're going to be doing. And then this person may just have to be on the sidelines, kind of looking in, going, well, I want to be with them, experiencing this kind of FOMO energy, a fear of missing out on you. But it's like, well, you're protecting yourself and your energy. And if this person wants to come forward, which they do, absolutely, they want to come forward, then, they know what they got to do. They know what they got to do, but they've just kind of been trying to continue in an old pattern because they've been comfortable, or they feel like that's the only way that they know how to live their life. Okay, but unless they walk away from that, you're walking away and you're opening yourself up to new things. Okay, regardless of whether that's love related, whether that's something to do with your work, whether that's something to do with your finances, you're just getting ready for new. You're open. You're open, but you're not open to anything or to anyone, okay? But you're ready for a new chapter. What else here, please, for Leo? For love? Guys, I mean, look at this. Wheel of Fortune? Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, maybe Sagittarius placements could be significant. Yeah, you're so effing ready. Look at that. Look at that. Look, 3 of Wands and then 4 of Wands. You know, if you're dealing with a twin flame connection, okay, there's delays, but it's not denied. You know that. I feel like you have this strong sense of deep inner knowing that, you know, there is going to be a union, a reunion, what have you, at some point down the line. You do. But until that point, you're getting ready to live it up and do you. I'm hearing you do you, boo. Right? You're open to the universe and whatever miracles it wants to bring in for you, whatever breakthroughs here. But there is a past person wanting to reappear because they realize, look at that with the Justice card and the 4 of Wands. This person, Libra energy, this person will want to actually eventually marry you. They see you as the one that they want to settle down with. They feel like you are destined to be together. But at this point in time, they know that you're looking, you know, for settling down, for marriage, for the family, to be announcing that, you know, you're pregnant or whatever it is, right? But this person feels that they're not able to give you that as of right now. So they're kind of just dealing whatever karmic or spiritual lessons or contracts that they need to finish off. And obviously that can be incredibly painful, especially if we do see ish online, you know, and we have to try to make sure that we don't react. It's incredibly challenging, but this is all part and parcel of it. To respond rather than to react, to be more in our higher self than our ego, okay? And to kind of flip things over and look at it from another perspective, from a more objective, a more kind of bird's eye spiritual view on the whole ordeal, right? Rather than being, you know, too overly focused on something that's going to be very temporary energy anyway. Because there will be a time limit. And the universe will end up making something happen. Look at that, Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, but divine feminine. I mean, come on, guys. You are aligned. You're aligned. This person wants to be with you. You're the one that they want to be with. You're the one that they want to settle down with. You're the one that they can have victory and success and a true sense of abundance and bliss and happiness in their life that they're never going to experience elsewhere. They're only really going to get this with you. And until they realize that, they do need you. And on some level, you do kind of need them, you know, for this connection to work. But as of right now, you don't need this person to make you happy. You are making you happy. And you're about to be leveling up and glowing up in a way that is just astronomical, like out of this world. As I effing say that with the full Aries energy, yeah, you're ready. You're ready to take that leap of faith and do things for yourself and be like, well, they'll catch up. But if, you know, there'll be somebody else, right? I mean, that is one thing you guys have no problem with. If you're wanting to get a date, all you have to do is put yourself out there for 2 minutes and there's somebody around the corner. I mean, like, it's not difficult. But obviously the ball is in your court in regards to that. What have you got coming through? The Tower? What fell on the floor? The Empress, the Two of Wands, and the Chariot, something to do with Cancer season may be significant. Yeah, there were certain things that weren't revealed to you before, but I feel like they've been revealed to you now, or they will be. And you'll have a decision to make, or should I stay or should I go? And you're like, well, I just heard something, but I just heard bye B. So yeah, you're like bye, sayonara. You're ready to just move on. You're very focused and determined to have so much more in your life because you've been feeling a little bit unmotivated, a bit tired, a bit lackluster. You've been feeling burnt out. You've been feeling, not yourself, not your usual self. You may have been at first forced to be in this hermit mode that we saw earlier for a very, very long period of time, maybe being celibate or abstaining or what have you. But something is switched up, and you're like, well, obviously it has no harm in like talking to people, right? Having the occasional flirt or few messages or meeting up for a date or what have you. Like, there's no problem in that, is there? I mean, there are people that want to give to me, right? And you didn't necessarily see that before. You didn't see yourself as this like divine feminine or divine masculine energy, however it goes, but you are. You are that, like, I'm hearing that chosen one energy, right? Because you've been hurt so much in the past, but you're being divinely guided now to move yourself forward. And the ball's in your court in regards to love. Absolutely. I just heard take it or leave it, my friend. Yeah, you got options. 7 of Cups. Come on now. I mean, some of you may be tempted to go on the dating apps. Look at that with the sun. I mean, guys, look at that. You're the one that has the effing options. You're the ray of sunshine. This is your card. You're the one that can have anything or anyone that you want. So yeah. What's going on here for love? What else? Okay, 9 of Wands. If somebody does reappear relatively soon, maybe later on in the year, maybe in the summer or whatever, however this goes, okay, this person will want to have a commitment with you, but they're unsure that you'll take them seriously because of what happened before. But they want to bring balance to you. They want a union with you, but you'll be up in your head about it here with the 5 of Wands. But also, there may be somebody new on the scene coming through, and your person may be feeling some type of way about it because they're like, oh, well, I didn't realize that I actually was the one that had the competition. I thought it was the other way around. They thought it was on the other foot, whereas you're the one out here trying to compete for them or chase them down. Sorry, I'm laughing because it's humorable, right? Because that's not the case. I mean, I'm not trying to sound big-headed or egoic or anything like that. It's just, I just know the type of energy that you guys are in, right? And yeah, 9 of Cups. Look, you're the one that is in no rush to getting anything. When this person comes back around, they'll want to kind of, I'm hearing tie the knot pretty quick with you. And not because they're trying to tie you into something, but because they're realizing that through all the unfortunate events that they went through with each and every single karmic relationship who they may have thought that they had some sort of thing with that, might go somewhere, they've just all burnt out or fizzled out or what have you. And this person realizes that you're the real deal and you've been there from the beginning. And now they're like, oh gosh, well, I'm not even sure that if I was to go towards them now, would they reject me or would they be open to me or what? Because I feel like maybe I fumbled the bag too much. This person knows they fumbled the bag, right? They know that they've hurt you at some point here with the 3 of Swords, with the third party situations and all that, with the separation. But they've hurt themselves more. They've actually been struggling far more in secret, right? Because they would never let you know how much they've actually been suffering in a situation. Okay. But you intuitively feel that anyway. As I say that with the lovers, yeah, they've dealt with one rubbish relationship to another one. You know, they keep on getting hurt or stabbed in the back or betrayed or lied to or whatever here with the Tower. And it's like, okay, well, I'm hearing life of hard knocks. They're just kind of being like knocked around as of right now with whoever they're dealing with. And it's kind of building their character, right? And that's the reason they're holding back from you, because in some instances they're trying to protect you from themselves, or they feel like they are protecting you from themselves, when actually, really, on some level the universe is making sure you're protected because they're still in this other energy, or they have been for a while. And if you feel on some aspect, oh, I'm being rejected by this person, you know, it's like God's protection. The universe is protecting you because this person is a lower energy, like vibrationally to you as of right now. And if they were to come forward, they would just be hurting you on some level. Okay, even though more than anything they want to be with you. As I effing say that with the Knight of Cups, I mean, are you kidding? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This person wants to fight for this connection with you. They've made a decision to be with you. They want to be coming forward with a significant offer to work on this connection with you, because they know that you've got people, you know, kind of chomping at the bit to be with you romantically. And I'm not just trying to kind of, you know, blow smoke up your backside, but you know this to be true anyway, right? Anything else for Leo? This person will want to make a huge offer to you of declaration of love and feelings that they feel very, very uncomfortable about doing, because it's not something that they've done before, really. It's like uncharted territory. They know that this connection is not just superficial, but they've dealt with a lot of superficial connections. And they know that you're kind of perfectly at peace as of right now, just working on you, and you're no rush to get in a relationship. Even if this person wants to come back, it's not like you kind of meet up and you chat for like 2 hours and then you're like, oh, we're in a relationship now. No, you're just going to take your time, be a slow burn, okay? Because, you know, of what you've gone through previously. You know, this person's got to work for it. They've got to earn it to be with you. And that's not like whatever. But you've done your work on you, right? You've done your work on to help with the connection, or to get yourself open and receptive to love. But I feel like I'm hearing you're game ready, you're match ready for love. You know, in whatever form that it comes, you are ready for it. You may have felt for a long time, oh, you know, I'm not ready. I need to change up this or that, or maybe I need to work on my health a bit more, or do this or that, but you don't. I'm hearing you're amazing and beautiful and what have you, as you are, just as you are. Yeah, look at that. You're loved just as you are here with the Ace of Swords. But if you want to do a few extra things for yourself to hype yourself up, okay, then knock yourself out. Do it. Okay, yeah, because I promise you, it's just going to give you that real pep in your step here with the Eight of Wands. These messages or communication is going to be flying in, okay? Flying in. You're going to be having so many offers, you're not even sure what to do with them all, because you're riding high here with the Six of Wands. You're going to be appreciated, seen, respected. Okay? But there'll definitely be a energy of individuals who are wanting to be with you in a kind of more sexual way, because you just have that way about you, that seduction about you, and you don't have to try too hard, you don't have to do much, you know. And it's like people are just wanting to be all around you. As I effing say that, look guys, I left this card in the deck. What's it say? You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. You've been going through finding this best path for yourself. You're the badass being. You're the one that's full of life and love and possibilities. And that's what's coming in for you because you're embracing this badass being. And didn't I say that song, Baddie Friend with Two Bad Bees? Badass being. Thank you very much, Spirit, for confirming that. One last card for Leo. I know this is a longer reading, but I'm here for it, guys. This is lovely. Lots of different types of messages. So only obviously take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, right? Emperor. Well, hello. Aries energy, divine masculine. They will be coming in to fight for this connection if you're dealing with a twin flame connection. All in divine timing. Everything is happening in the way that it needs to right now. Because this person genuinely wants to be with you. But as of right now, here, with that Two of Swords, they're dealing with karmic energies, right? With the devil, Capricorn, okay? They're confused, they're lost. They're having to balance with judgment here from previous karmic actions, okay, that they took. The Knight of Swords, this person has a tendency to be avoiding of certain things. I'm hearing numbing of themselves, avoiding certain feelings, you know, getting into bad ways, toxic ways with the devil, like drinking too much, overindulging too much, recreational, you know, whatever too much. You get what I'm saying, right? This person has been kind of sucked in with this kind of lower vibrational energy, and they're thinking to themselves, yeah, well, I'm seeming to having a good time or a fun time as of right now. I may be doing this, that, and the third, or I'm with so and so, etc. Yeah, it's all fun to begin with, but what they don't see is actually they're chained up. They can walk away from it any time. They absolutely can. But they're chained up as of right now because they are forced or pushed to be in a situation that will increasingly become more and more uncomfortable until they kind of open their kind of spiritual eyes, as it were, to really assess of a situation that they've got going on in their life. It's like the rose tinted glasses are going to be coming off of their face. They're going to be shocked and be like, oh my gosh, I'm like a hamster on one of those wheels running around in the same thing, and I've been doing this for how long now? And they're going to get bored. They're going to get tired. It's like the hamster is not going to be able to run on the wheel continuously. It wants a break. It wants to stop. It's not able to do it anymore. And that's what this person's felt like. But once they get, you know, their endurance runs out, okay, or they finish that marathon or whatever it is, it's like, right, okay, well, I don't, you know, I'm proud that I did that, but I don't want to do it again. And I want to be on this different path and they want to be with you. But they're being forced as of right now to deal with things, or even on some level, the universe or the divine is forcing them to awaken right now. And you have no partake in it whatsoever. You physically are being put at a distance to focus on you and to know that everything will work out in your favor, in your highest good for you and your person when the timing is right. But as of right now, you're kind of further afield than this person and they need catching up to do. And unfortunately, they're still being schooled by the universe. They're still in Earth School learning a few more lessons. I'm hearing you are already the one that's graduated, okay? You've graduated, you've healed so much here. And it's like you're having I'm hearing your spring break, your best summer yet to come, okay? And this person is still finishing the last term of their classes or the last kind of year or whatever of their classes, and then they can see what you've done and how you're getting on, and it's like, oh, okay, well, they seem to be actually having a really good time, and if I can get through what I need to and really face certain fears and confront certain situations and finish things off and do it all properly here, okay, with my integrity intact, with a sense of honesty, and then go and showcase to this person that I do have these deep feelings, that I do care for them, that I do love them, that I'm hearing I always have. And it's not just about a physical connection. I have always wanted a commitment. I've always wanted deep love in my life, and not just kind of these superficial, lusty, whatever things that kind of make them feel good for about a few minutes and then kind of like, oh, well, okay, now I feel rubbish again. You know, getting that kind of dopamine fix for 2 seconds, which is basically what they've kind of relied on for a long time. But you're working on long term foundational happiness. And this person's trying to do that as well as, but, you know, yeah, with the devil, like this, you know that it's important that you are protecting your energy as of right now. So if this person's coming forward and they're saying to you, like, that they want to be with you, which they do, okay, but it's like they can only offer you, you know, their private parts, you're kind of like, thank you, but no thank you. As much as you want to be getting with them, of course, because they're very attractive, you feel a deeper connection with them, but you also know that on some part that they're not quite ready, and that there's going to be more karma accumulated or a delay in regards to this connection if you don't go down that route with this person. Okay, so you just need to give them the space to breathe. As painful and difficult as it is, trust me, I know. But you're embodying this Emperor energy for yourself right now, taking control of your life, bringing order and stability and freedom and liberation to your life. And you're getting universal guidance and assistance and help in order to do of this. And you're attracting in new love if that's something that you want as well as, okay? Look at that. It's been a hard slog of a journey here with the 10 of Wands. You've been doing everything on your own, okay, but you're at the finish line. You're about to walk over that finish line and have your happiness here with the sun. There's your energy, Leo. You're about to be, I'm hearing, reborn. The butterfly has finally come out of the cocoon and you're spreading your wings and you're getting ready to fly, babe. Okay? So prepare yourself because you have a lot in store for you in all areas of your life, but definitely love as well if you want it, because obviously it's down to you. Okay? But 777, 1111, 111, 222, 444, 666, 6, 1010, 333, 2112 or 1221 may be significant. 414, 444. Yeah, I'm getting that. So we have Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming through. Obviously, we've got Capricorn, more Sagittarius, obviously Leo, as I said beforehand, and the other signs that may have been coming up in the reading. So fire placements as well as. But that's going to be the end of the read. I know it was a long one, but I just went with the flow, guys. And I hope that there were some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that potentially resonated with you today. If you enjoyed the reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments when I can. I love the interaction here, guys. And also by you energetically donating, it allows me to tap in more with your energy so I can pick up on more specific messages that I'm able to deliver throughout the reading. And guys, obviously it helps assist me with the growth and the expansion of the channel, but it also assists those elsewhere so that they can gain access to the video to receive of those messages as well as. So it's a nice equal exchange here. Also, guys, if you did wish to financially donate, there's a link in the description box below for a PayPal for the channel. And the other option is Super Thanks, which is listed underneath this video. So thank you so much to you guys who have already done this. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate it if you can hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you and you don't miss out on any future updates to do with the channel or any new notifications for the community board. So new posts. And thank you to my members. You guys mean a great deal to me. And if you wish to be a member, all the information that you need is in the link in the description box below. And so thank you to my members. I am so grateful for you. But please feel free to check out your timeless individual zodiac sign readings for the next 7 days, the current energies. So these are for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements. But again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have enjoyed this bonus love reading and there was something from here that can assist you today. So sending love and light your way, many blessings. Please take care and I'll see you and speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye guys.